Most people assume that pulling families out of poverty requires massive infrastructure, years of outside investment, and more resources than most nonprofits will ever have. At Farm Stew, we're proving that assumption wrong. In 25 countries across more than 330,000 lives, we have found the most effective path forward is surprisingly practical. Train the people who are already there, give them tools they can use tomorrow, and let the change spread on its own. And today, I want to introduce you to one of those stories. Her name is Glenda Brunch, and she's 60 years old, living in an extremely remote community called Filipia in Nicaragua. And when I say remote, I want you to actually picture this. The nearest town is called Waspam. I've been there. Even getting there is difficult, but getting to Glenda's town from there means an 8-hour trek in a canoe, not a quick drive down the highway. If Glenda needs something she cannot grow or make herself, she is looking at an 8-hour trip in each direction just to reach the store. And that's the world Glenda lives in. And for a long time, that was life. Projects had come through Filipia before. People had shown up with promises and good intentions, and then eventually they were gone, and not much had changed. So when Jose Benigas, the Farm Stew trainer, started meeting with the community leaders and talking about what Farm Stew could offer, Glenda showed up to the meeting, but she was watching carefully. She had been through this before, and she was not about to get her hopes up again. But what she saw this time was different. Jose didn't just talk about nutrition and farming theory. Through your generous support, he showed up and started teaching families how to actually grow food right where they lived. The idea of vegetables and fruit in their own gardens was so exciting. Then, the words were put into action with the perfect combination. Farm Stew, through you, provided the seeds. Jose provided the knowledge, and the families like Glenda's provided the work. A few weeks later, new plants started coming up. Green leafy vegetables were the first sign of hope, growing in yards where nobody had ever tried to grow them before. Then, the tomatoes and peppers that families had only been able to get by making an 8-hour canoe trip started showing up on the plants, and then on their plates. It sounds ordinary, but for communities like Filipia, watching food grow in your own yard for the first time is not ordinary at all. Glenda told us that she no longer has to make that 8-hour canoe trip just to buy vegetables. She grows them at home now. Her family eats better, and she told us that at 60 years old, she did not expect to be part of anything like this reaching her community. But here she is, and she's not just receiving the information anymore. She has committed to helping Jose continue training her neighbors herself. That's what's so special about Farm Stew. It never really stops with one person. Your support sent Jose to Filipia, Jose reached Glenda, and now Glenda is reaching the people around her. Glenda's story is just one of hundreds like this happening right now. And if you are someone who is tired of the bad news and wants to do something that actually makes a difference in the world, then I have a special gift just for you. I created a short, simple guide that walks through the Farm Stew method and why it's creating lasting change in communities like Filipia. It's completely free. Just scan the QR code on the screen or go to farmstew.org/method and I'll send it straight to you. This is what Farm Stew is about, helping move suffering families from extreme poverty into abundant life with Christ. And there are hundreds of communities around the world right now where that journey is just getting started.